Oh crap. Hello YouTube, it's MiXDMAT here, and today we're playing Abiotic Factor. Abiotic Factor is a survival crafting experience for 1 to 6 players, set in an underground research facility. I'd say it's kind of like Half-Life, Prey, and Valheim from my perspective. It has elements of horror and comedy, depending on how things turn out. As mentioned, Abiotic Factor is multiplayer, so I created a server for anyone who wants to join. The password will be hidden here, but you can easily find it over on twitch.tv/MiXDMAT. First thing you have to do is choose a job. The job will give you bonuses to your early game stages, so you can buff some areas you want to be really good at and carry your team, or avoid some tedious tasks until you can grind your character up while playing. Each server you join will allow you to refresh to a blank slate and change your starting profession on your personally customized character, so don't hesitate to jump in and test out which fits you best. Personally, I prefer the Architectonic Consultant, but feel free to pause to read up on your preferred job. After selecting your job, you're given a set of points to alter your character's traits. Traits are just some further modifiers to build your character to fit your playstyle. Then, we hop in. I hope you all enjoy my playthrough of Abiotic Factor. Alright. Can I escape? No. Don't know what that goes to, but...
I don't think we've met. Ah, you're stuck here too, eh? I came down. Now I'm locked in here for God knows how long. It'll be those fools on level 3 overreacting again. Looks like Jaeger's locked out. Typical. See if you can let him in. Maybe he knows what's happened, but take your time.
Okay,
He's
I will.
insufferable.
Alright, yeah. If he's insufferable, we'll just leave him out there. What a insufferable person. You were using this jacket? No? Alright. So this is us. Good old MiXDMAT. Apparently I've been working chest day pretty hard. Straight balloons up there. Nice tie. But other than that, just a pager on me. Only useful during cooperative play, so it's not going to help me until anybody joins. To keep up with our status, we will be eating, drinking, using the restroom, and taking naps. If we are well fed and hydrated, we get copacetic. You're well fed, hydrated, and in your element. You lose 10% less stamina and heal faster, which is great. We love that. We're also going to have to look out for temperature as well. We've got overall health that can be healed with a syringe or similar items like bandages. Bandages don't really do too much for health, but it does help you start healing. These are going to be pretty big for the early game, so we'll go ahead and slap down some throw nets. We just need that cloth that we picked up right beside them. Now we can throw this little net here. We can't open that door yet. Can go in the bathroom now. Got some paper. We find fresh water and tainted water, so this type of thing we can drink or wash ourselves from. I'll try not to do too much of that. I think we just got a hat. Increases corpses cutting speed, so we'll be able to chop up corpses much faster with that. Sounds very morbid, and it definitely can be, but yeah, nothing we have to worry about for a while. Alright. Nothing in here. Just bathrooms, nothing on the ground to pick up. Alright, we'll be in good shape. Got a first aid kit. A splint. That means we know how to make a splint now. That'd be good if I start breaking my legs again, which I am prone to do. So, very prone to do. Things are not looking good in here. But we can go this way. Get some tape. You never have enough duct tape. Now we have to figure out which duct we want to go into. A little bit of metal scrap here. Ooh, duct tape. More tape. Alright, so far so good. More clothing scraps. A minor earthquake. Nothing to worry about though. Well, that doesn't look good, so we're gonna ignore that. I don't actually think I've seen that before, so that's cool. Okay, more metal scrap. These are tongue lashers, or carbuncles. So if you walk too close to them in their vicinity, they'll tongue lash you. I don't think they do anything really, except for like keep you from getting out or away from them. The closer you are, like, the harder it is to get away. They do eventually let go. That's good to know. And then it takes them a while to grab you again. But you can just stomp those fools. They evolve, of course, as all good things do. Wouldn't recommend falling in there. Danger. We can update our compendium with certain things, so entities like the carbuncle are in here now. Containment Protocol IS-0171A is to be isolated by a perimeter cordon with a radius of 12 foot or greater at all times. No personnel may approach within 10 feet unless wearing full face and body protective wear conforming to GISP 3.2 bioprotective standards at all times. Full decontamination required on all equipment exposed to ISO 70171-A. Someone in the facility may know more about this topic. So some information is redacted and we have to find certain people to get certain information. Really, really interesting progression in this one. Now we have these little things, which I know them as pests, but they jump at you in a funny fashion once you get their attention. This one seems very docile. Look at me. I'll just hop up in the air and dash at you. And, oh. And catch them. They wiggle out of that. But before they do, we like to give them a nice stomp. Get some bio scraps. Which are very important for some things. More medical equipment than anything else, but we've got a couple more events here. This is where we were at earlier in the calf. I believe eventually we'll be able to break these barricades down in boxes like these, but I'm unsure. Got a toolbox here with a screwdriver, and we got another compendium update for entities under pest IS-0173-A. Containment Protocol IS-0173-A is to be separated from researchers by barriers a minimum of 8 feet in height at all times, unless subject is sedated or dead. Acoustic baffling is suggested for all containment environments, and and loud noises or use of power equipment is strongly discouraged. Subject is to be fed remotely. This entity is weak against blunt force, which is interesting. We can package this up with a screwdriver and take that along with us. Got a nice little toolbox now. We can't do much with this yet, but I've got some good ideas that help us get lots of experience when using the screwdriver. Like that. Dismantling certain objects in order to find more crafting supplies. Oh, well, I've already sprained my leg. Of course I did. Sprained ankle. I've hurt my leg, but not too badly. I'm gonna try to walk on it. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Break these down, get some metal pipes and pressure gauges. This is where we came out of. Oh gosh. That's why I keep hurting myself. If there's a way, like, to buffer against that, I would definitely have taken that. There's not. Not that I know of, at least. So 2 sprained ankles, which means I run faster, run slower, move slower. There's another carbuncle. Or sorry, pest. Yoink. Yoink. Alright. Easy. Every time... Oh, no. Never mind. Usually when we dismantle, we get experience, but not these, apparently. There are power sockets that you can plug into certain things that you build to make sure that they're powered. They only have a specific length, though, where they retract. So essentially looking for those is where you want to start making your bases. Flashlight. It does get very dark in this game. We want to craft a few more of these nets. Because we're fresh out, and I hear gargling. Alright. Definitely some gargling. Can't see. Sounds like someone's cooking something. Quickly go to check that out. A nice pork chop. Got one. Ouch. Alright. Frying pan. The only thing that I have right now that I can cook is the raw carbuncle. Frying pan is good though. Frying pan is nice. Frying pan is strong. Knife is even stronger. We're gonna pick this up only because it gives us a little bit more extra crafting recipes. We're gonna equip the apron. Probably don't need this extra chef hat. We got the apron because it prevents buildup of blood and other liquids on the wear. Helps me stay clean longer. We're not hungry, so we're not going to eat our food yet. There is a bit of ice cream back there next to the carbuncle. We're not going to worry about that yet. I don't even know if we can preserve it for long. It laying there, I
I
believe.
can't go on. Too cold.
I resonate with that. But, I don't think the ice cream will go away just sitting there. We'll find out, but we got another splint, so we could splint our leg up, but we're gonna leave it alone for now. This is the tech right here. Anything that you come up to really can be packaged up using a screwdriver. A lot of it gets broken. You know, 92% chance to break. But it gives us construction points over on the left-hand side. and allows us to start stockpiling some good stuff like wood. And we can do that with pretty much everything. You just get nice experience points. Some things that we won't be needing for a while. This is a good starting stove to use. It's got one burner open, but it works. This is locked. Gotta open up this. Take this portion off lockdown, which is really cool. So you could make a base out of this area. You can't package this stuff up, but I made a base out of this area the last time. It's got a nice 2-room area inside.
Hello? Over here.
We're gonna package up this pest real quick. Pop. And then we're gonna talk to Homeboy.
Oh, you're new. Looks like
Rude.
that little pest damaged the power system. Can you get someone to fix it? But hurry, would you? I'm not enjoying standing around out here. It was hours last time, and I don't feel safe at all.
You got it, boss. Here we go. We'll just package this up. Yep, nice. You can package up trash can. So what we have to do now is build a energy brick. And the best way to do that, unlock that area. Best way to do that's over here. Broken. Feel free to use as spare parts. I'm gonna get a nice program that comes on.
Here at the Gate Cascade Research Facility, safety and security demand we take our primary power network offline at night. All major power outlets are shut down, as well as most pathway lighting. However, if your research or study requires a source of energy during nocturnal hours, protocols permit the use of approved battery and electrical storage systems to power your projects when the lights go out. If you do plan on working late, please request a night pass from your supervisor. The facility is dark at night, and your safety depends on it. Now rest up. Every day is a new opportunity for science.
Indeed. Every day is a brand new day for science. So power sockets like this get powered off at night. The way we can check is by checking our watch right here. March 16th of 93, 7 a.m. 68 degrees daytime. So at nighttime, of course, all lighting goes off, and these get turned to red to show that they have no more power on them. And we just have a wonderful time with that, and all the fun stuff that comes from that. If you got money, which I've picked up $5 already, you can get a nice coffee from this machine. Check all the cupboards, make sure everything's out of here. We got salt already, which is huge. We can't pick it up. We got some tech scraps we can't pick up. So the first thing that we really need to do, pin a couple things. We got to figure out first how to make a crafting bench. So we have to try to find out of these materials which one makes the crafting bench. We've got a crafting bench, carbuncle crown, and it's essentially just trying to use the materials that it gives you to make a convincing part that they're trying to do. So you have an idea of an energy brick, you know. We need tech scraps, a circuit board, power supply, case fan. And we can make an energy brick. So this right here is very important for progression. So we're going to go ahead and favorite that and also pin it to our screen. And we're also going to do the same thing for the crafting bench. We're going to pin that to the screen and give it a little favorite. We're also gonna make a vacuum because this right here I slept on for a really long time. But it is very, very useful. We're also gonna pin that. There we go. And now all we have to do is start breaking stuff. Alright. We got a power supply unit, 2 power supply units, a couple tech scraps. We'll go ahead and drop frying pans because we don't really need those right now in the toolbox. Better yet, we'll set the toolbox here, put the frying pans inside the toolbox so we don't have to worry about anything despawning at all. And also going to drop off in there our iodine tablet and our flashlight. We'll try to get all this done before it gets dark. Alright. First things first, we're gonna crafting bench. Wonderful. Pick up the crafting bench. Every time we hear that, it spawns in with like a little purple effect. Some more monsters for us to deal with. We don't have to deal with them right away, but I really like to. Oh. Like playing baseball. Pink. Wow, that took 4 hits to take that one down. Wild. And they're supposed to be weak to blunt force. I don't believe it. Alright. So once you get that blue outline, we screwdriver it together. There we go. Power up our nice machine here. And now we get some more recipes. We can make a bed. We can make... I'm sorry, that's not a bed. That's a barricade. We've also got an idea for a makeshift battery, which is really good to have. A coil, a energy cell, energy brick, and I believe scrap. There we go. We'll pin that as well. We can unpin our crafting bench since we've got that. Now we need the energy brick. We need some more case fans. I don't know if it's going to give us any case fans though, which is unfortunate. There we go. We just dropped them, never mind. Okay. So now with the case fan, we'll go ahead and make an energy brick. We don't have another one, or another power supply unit yet to make another one. Let's go ahead and let homeboy in.
Hurry!
And do this at your own risk, because fun stuff happens.
You...
Oh, crap. take a lot more hits, as you can see. And we're going to go ahead and show the chopping mechanics, so if you're squeamish, go ahead and look away. Once we chop them up, we'll get nice little pieces here of food and all kinds of good stuff that we can't carry because we're already encumbered. Guys taking a dirt nap, unfortunate. RIP, our fallen brethrens. Let's see. We don't have another energy brick yet. We don't have another PSU yet. We can not unpin everything because we still need quite a few things from that. But all our stuff lays on the ground everywhere. Let's go ahead and just do a little progression. Come back and talk to Dr. Thule, who's worried about friend being locked out.
Oh my god.
Jaeger.
What happened to Jaeger?
Well,
He didn't deserve that. I mean, not really.
no. You're right.
I'm going to wait here. It's not safe out there.
Alrighty, buddy. And then Dr. Thule will just kind of hang out. Hang out. RIP Dr. Jaeger. Alright.